Welcome back to Cooper ASMR. If you're coming back because you're subscribed to the channel, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I guess here. Sorry. Yep, this is a new video. But I'm pretty sure you've seen me before. Actually, I know you've seen me before, so it's probably not new, to be honest. But basically what we're gonna do is just pull out some triggers and we're gonna tap on them, scratch on them, and just gonna do what? What'd you say? You want me to stop rubbing the mic with my nose? I wasn't doing that. What are you talking about, Doc? No, I was doing it with my finger. Yeah. No, I think you're just seeing things, dude. You must be. No. Here's the thing, bro. Sis, them. Sorry, I don't know who you are to me in this equation, you know? You could be all. Here's the thing. It's really late tonight. You're in bed, you're all cozied up. I know the gig. Okay, I know the gig. I know what it looks like on the other side, okay? You don't have to tell me, because I know, okay? And when human beings, that when they get really sleepy like that, right? I've read about this in books, okay? Multiple books on this, okay? The thing is, they start seeing things that aren't really there. So when you see this, and this is me rubbing the mic with my finger, you interpret it as me rubbing the mic with my nose, which is not actually what's happening. So, keep the accusations like that down to a minimum, and I think we'll have a good video here, sweetheart. All right. Well, let me transition to the next item real quick. Alright. There we go. What? No, I was just getting ready for the next trigger. What are you talking about? No, I didn't change my glasses. Yeah, my glasses were always red. You can go back in the video. Yeah, they were always red. I promise you, from the first second of this video, my glasses were red. Yes. No, you're just seeing things. You're tired. You're sleepy. You're getting very, very EP. Very, very, very EP. So let's. I think next. No, okay. First, my glasses are not red, and then it's gonna be that this lunchbox is what? You're gonna sit there and tell me that this lunchbox is actually a 3DS. A 3DS carrier. Really? That's what you're gonna sit there and tell me? I mean, I believe it. You're kind of acting strange right now. To be honest, you're kind of acting strange right now. I bet you're even gonna say that this isn't green. It's not? Oh, it's not green. What color is it then? Oh, okay, what color is it? Okay, genius, what color is it then? Cosmic. Oh, we're just making stuff up now then. We're just making stuff up, huh? We're just making stuff up. Okay. You want to tell me where cosmic falls on the color wheel? You want to tell me where the universe falls on the color wheel? Because last time I checked, that might just be the whole color wheel. No, that just might be the whole color wheel. I think we're just making stuff up at this point, man. The only colors I know are red, black, white, brown, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, green. I think I repeated some and forgotten some as well. But you get what I'm saying. Cosmic is not a color. Okay, maybe on some Crayola F shit. I tried not to cuss, but I still managed to cuss. But you know what I'm saying. Maybe like some whack Crayola crown. Okay, it's a cosmic, like cosmic crisp purple. That's an apple mixed with the word purple. But there's always an adjective before the actual color. Cosmic is not a color. Okay, so let's get these psychotic delusions out of our head. You're tired. You need to go to sleep. Okay, please go to sleep. Okay, you're starting to frustrate me. I'm trying to put you to sleep, and you are starting to frustrate me. Okay, alright, let's transition to the next item. What? What is it? No, what is it this time, seriously? No, you're really starting to get on my nerves. You're really starting to get on my nerves, bro. Yes, I was always wearing sunglasses. Yes. Yeah, my glasses are like those, I don't even know what they're called, but like they're the lenses that change with the light, and they've detected like the sun's peeking in through my door from my window, and so they like went to the sunglass lenses instead of the regular lenses. Like, these are the glasses I've been wearing all video. Go back to the first second of the video. You'll see that I've been wearing them all video. Gosh, we don't need to start on these accusations again. Okay, whatever, dude. Here. Okay. I'm gonna show you an image, and I'm gonna need you to tell me whether, I need you to tell me what you see, and I'm gonna need you to be very honest with me, because at this point I'm suspecting you of, operating a mobile phone while under the intoxication of drowsiness at this point, and well, that's a level 1 misdemeanor, and you don't want that on your permanent record. So I'm gonna need you to answer these very honestly, okay? Very, very, very honestly. It's no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's Mr. Bad Guy. So Mr. Bad Guy is here, and I'm gonna need you to answer very, 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 very honestly. Okay, what do you see when you look at this image? What do you see? You see? What do you see? What do you see? Sorry, it's a little difficult. What do you see? What do you see? This might be easier. It's not working out as well as I thought, to be honest. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? No, incorrect. That's not the popular Canadian streamer Northern Line. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. How could you have possibly gotten that? You were correct on one thing. The figure depicted was, in fact, a religious figure, and they were, in fact, bald. But, no, that was the popular American, New York-based streamer, Squeaks. So, there is definitely something going on. You are definitely under the influence of something, and we're going to need a couple more images to figure out exactly what. So bear with me here. Bear with me here. Okay, what do we have here? What do you see here? What do you see here? no, tell me. Please tell me. No, please tell me. Okay, no. Yeah. Okay. Maybe, yeah. And are you seeing that? That doesn't sound like it. You're telling me that this is a smug looking cat. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not. No, this is definitely a dog. Yeah, no, this is definitely a dog. Yeah. Most definitely a dog. And he is definitely chilling at the pool. Yeah. Yeah. And even in the bottom, it definitely even says smug. Or smug dog chilling at the pool. Yeah. No. You're definitely seeing things. You're seeing things. Okay. This one is typically the best determiner of intoxication, and well, I mean, you've been struggling all night so far, so I'm gonna really need you to go to bed if you fail this one, right? Okay. Good lord, you are a friggin' mess. Ow. What do you see here? Make sure you can get a good look of it. Sorry. Yeah, you see that? And what did you say? Oh, you saw a QR code. I don't even know where you got these silly ideas in your head. Where could these silly ideas even come from? This is obviously a picture of a crouton. I mean, it is the most... I'm looking at it right now with my own two eyes. I mean, sure, I'm wearing sunglasses because it's bright outside. It's bright in the house right now. But this is the most obvious image of a crouton I have seen in my life. So, you must not like croutons if you're just looking at it as a QR code. You must be a robot. I'm starting to think you might not have blood pumping through your veins. I'm thinking you might have oil. AI generated you dead. Internet theory, huh? Really? Really might be a thing. I'm starting to believe. Alright. This is an odd one. What do we see here? What do we see here? No, what do we see here? Genuinely, what do we see here? Genuinely, what do we see here? Genuinely, what do we see here? Some type of rendering of a OC Sonic character. That's... I mean, what? Who could have even come up with that? You must have been on the internet a bit too long if you're coming up with the crazy ideas like that. This is obviously just a, well, actually, you might be right about that one. It does kind of look like that, so I might give you that one. Now, what name, what OC does it appear to be? Tree. It looks more like Poop Man to me, so. It does look more like Poop Man to me. I don't know where you're getting this tree idea from. You are a little lost still. You're getting closer. You might be coming down. You might be becoming more lucid. Perhaps I need to get a bit more relaxing. I'm tapping on what you see here. Tell me what you see on this one. You're telling me that it's a... Oh my goodness. Do we need to get you a psychological evaluation? There's just no possible way that you just said that to me. A picture of Patrick Starr as Tony Soprano with the corpse of SpongeBob SquarePants next to him and him holding a bloody knife. Are you seriously suggesting that that is the image I just showed you? That is absolutely filthy. That is so filthy. I'm not even going to justify telling you what actually was... No, it was... No, I will. It was a picture of Bikini Bottom. It was just a picture of Bikini Bottom, and you came to me with that. We need to take you to the doctor. Forget sleep, you need to go to the doctor. Absolutely filthy. Absolutely disgustingly filthy. Alright, well, I can't wait to see what you see on this one. You're telling me different things every sentence. It's a man with flames behind him. It's a cartoon drawing. It's a hexagon-shaped man with a top hat. He's got a crooked tooth. And you are off your rocker. Did you take too much Benadryl before trying to fall asleep tonight? I think what you are describing is the Hat Man. Which is ironic, because what I showed you was a depiction of Satan's fall from grace. Lucifer's fall from grace, sorry. So, I mean, the fact that you described to me a vivid image of the Hat Man off of a Benadryl eye is quite funny, but it's quite ironic, isn't it? Well, I do hope you can get some sleep after. I guess I probably shouldn't have shown you that one. Probably not a good one. I wish you would have told me you were taking some Benadryl before falling asleep. Sometimes, if you take too many, it can be a little dangerous. Alright, transition to the next couple triggers. And then hopefully, you should be asleep by now. You should be asleep by now. If you're not asleep, then what are you doing? Like, why are you, like, come on, bro. Alright, we're on to the last couple triggers here. What, we're still bringing up the glasses thing. Are we so, can we be for real? For real. I've, go back to different frames in the video. Go back to the beginning of the video. I've had the same glasses on the whole entire time. I don't know what your big deal is, what your hang up is. You're saying I don't do transitions between my triggers on normal videos. Oh my god. Have you even watched a normal video? Of course I do. I always do that. That's my staple. That's the Goober ASMR special. You're really gonna tell me I don't do that? And even if I didn't do that in the past, why can't I start doing it? Why can't that be my new thing? You're really gonna cramp on a white boy style? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. This is messed up, dude. It's just messed up. Okay, now for this next little segment, I'm going to write a simple number. Right? I'm going to, just write a number. And, I'm just gonna write something on a sticky note. And I'm just gonna need you to just answer it, okay? And, or justify it. I mean, this is the most simple of simple. test to make sure whether to like determine whether you should be staying awake or not. If you fail this, there is 0 point for you to be staying awake. There is nothing that you can get done with the rest of your day if you fail this final test. Okay. Alright, you ready? Cool. Alright. Alright. What is 7 times 0? What is 7 times 0? What is 7 times 0? 0. No. No, it's not 0. No, you need to go to bed. It's not 0. 7 times 0 is 7. 7 times 0 is 7. Yeah, it's 7. It's 7. Because there's no way that you can have 7 of something and then suddenly lose the 7 and have them disappear into nothing. That doesn't work. Think about it. If I have 7 sticky notes and I multiply them by the air, I don't lose the 7 sticky notes. And I multiply them by an invisible 0th sticky note. I don't lose the 7 sticky notes that I have. I still have 7 sticky notes. This is still 7. It's a common misconception that a lot of woke intellectuals think, but it's actually still 7. So, you need to go to bed. Alright, that was just test number 1. Here we go. You sure you want to continue? Okay, you're sure? You're absolutely okay. Let's see. Okay. What is that? 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 A smiley face. No. 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 No, it's not a smiley face. Because a smiley face would require it to have more human features. A smiley face would require it to have a head and 2 ears and a nose and, possibly hair, but it's okay if you're bald. That would be a smiley face, because a face for a human is not complete without all the things that register as a face. Perhaps you need eyebrows, but some people opt for not having them. That would be a smiley face. Okay. You say it's just a smile. Then the original image was just a smile. It's just a smile. Incorrect. Incorrect. A smile cannot be without a face. A smile cannot exist without the thing that it exists on. So this thing that I drew is technically 2 dots and a curved line, or a colon and a parentheses. So, incorrect. It's not a smiley face. Common misconception. And you were very tired, so, it's understandable. understandable. Now, final question. And, most people, kind of, they definitely don't do well on the question like this. So, okay, here we go. I'm writing out the question in word form, but I guess, okay, we're just gonna do, I was gonna write it out, but here we go. Okay, so, if the lottery required you to pick 6 numbers in a row correct, so just the Mega Millions or the Powerball, I don't know if it's exactly 6 numbers, but if you had to pick 6 numbers in a row that were correct in a sequence, what were the odds of winning and picking all 6 numbers be? This is a very simple answer. You think, you get scared because you think you're going to have to do a lot of math, like what are the odds of picking all 6 answers correctly? No, it's not that simple. Probability is always simple. And this is something people don't understand, is that in the world of probability, it's as simple. It's so simple. Numbers are only as difficult as you make them, because here's the true answer. Here's the true answer, and this is why I can tell you need to go to sleep, because you didn't answer this. You didn't answer this. Winning the lottery is not 1 in a million. It's not 1 in a trillion. Winning the lottery is a 50-50% chance. It's a 50-50 odds. You have a 50% chance to win the lottery. And you want to know why? Because you either win or you don't. Those are the 2 outcomes. So it's 50-50. You win or you don't. There's 2 worlds that can occur when you do the lottery. The winning outcome and the losing outcome. 50-50. You need to go to bed, my good sir. That was your lesson in probability. It's all 50-50. Numbers. Stupid numbers. 1 million, 1 trillion. 6 numbers in a row. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. It's always, everything is 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't happen. So put those numbers in. Put in a bet. Hop on CSGO. Case bet. I don't know what it is. Let's not promote gambling. Alright. You should be adequately tired. So, I hope it's been a good video. I hope you should be asleep by now. But, if you're not, well, I don't even know what. Man. What the heck? I'm Logan. I'm Cooper ASMR. Has there been a guy who's been... There's been a guy that's been pretending to record this video this whole time. Because I'm the real Cooper ASMR. It's me, this little guy. I'm the real Cooper ASMR. He keeps me trapped on a shelf. You gotta let me out, man. You gotta get me out. You gotta get me out of here, man. Please, you gotta get me out of here, man. Please. I'm the real Cooper ASMR. Please. Get me out of here. Please. Oh yeah, sorry, my little pet came off of its shelf, but don't worry about that. For first edition villager amiibo. So worth more than your your life probably. So all right. Have a good night. I'm not rubbing the nose with my